YNW Melly has been sitting in the Florida prison system awaiting his fate for several years now. He has been involved in a high-profile double murder case that has definitely gained national attention. After a deadlocked jury failed to reach a verdict, his retrial has been set for September 2025. As if his situation weren't bad enough, new accusations of witness tampering have surfaced and is a new focus in his case. His legal team is fighting to suppress crucial evidence, while his mother and supporters are still in his corner. In 2019, YNW Melly was arrested and charged with the murders of his close friends, Anthony Williams, YNW Sack Chaser, and Christopher Thomas Jr., YNW Juvie. The prosecution alleges that Melly and an accomplice staged a drive-by shooting to cover up the killings. This case that people watched in real time has been delayed by a mistrial and further complicated by accusations of witness tampering. As the retrial approaches, reactions from those close to Melly have been a mixed bag of feelings in hope of his release. His mother has remained steadfast in her belief in his innocence. On social media, fans are divided. Some continue to support him, while others express doubt or frustration over the long legal process. Media outlets have painted a vivid picture of Melly's situation, highlighting what's at stake and the potential for a death penalty verdict. Some in the hip-hop community have stayed with their support of him behind him, while others remain more skeptical because of the serious charges he faces. The story of YNW Melly involves culture, friendship, betrayal, and the criminal justice system, and should be looked at by everybody in the music game or the streets. What do you think the verdict will be in the end? NBA Youngboy has been caught up in a long legal battle with his most recent problems revolving around a prescription drug fraud scheme. The charges include identity fraud, forgery, and illegal possession of firearms, among others. The case alleges that Youngboy, along with accomplices, impersonated doctors to obtain controlled substances illegally. All of these accusations has led the court to deny him bail, citing concerns for public safety and the risk of him fleeing. This latest ordeal has sparked a wave of reactions across social media, with fans and followers split between rallying in his support and expressing disappointment over his continuous legal troubles. In the hip-hop community, some have spoke on the situation, while others remain silent. Family members and close friends have largely kept their thoughts private, though a few have publicly called for prayers and support. Media outlets have been keeping the public up to date in their coverage, focusing on the potential consequences if he is convicted. The hip-hop culture have been watching these high-profile cases to get a better glimpse into the criminal justice system. NBA Youngboy has agreed to plead guilty to a federal weapons charge after his case was transferred from Louisiana to Utah. The decision was made after Youngboy waived his right to a trial in Baton Rouge, where he had been accused of possessing a handgun while filming a music video in 2020, despite being a convicted felon. The Louisiana case has been closed, and jurisdiction now lies with the federal court in Salt Lake City. Had been living under house arrest in Utah while awaiting trial, but has been held without bond since May 10th in Weber County Jail, facing over 60 felony charges related to a large-scale prescription drug fraud ring. The move to Utah allows federal prosecutors to consolidate the weapons charge with the extensive drug charges, putting Youngboy at significant risk of a lengthy prison sentence. If convicted, he faces up to 10 years in prison for the weapons charge alone, with additional time likely for the drug-related offenses. As his case continues to unfold, the question people want to know is, will NBA Youngboy be free anytime soon, or is it looking bad for him right now?